Hello, this is a demo of the latest changes to the custom YAML feature security policies. And I have a test project here. It already has a security policy with some custom CI YAML included. Let me switch over to the YAML editor. So this has a custom scan action and some CI configuration, which is basically just one job that says something. The project has a GitLab CI file too. And this is also just one job, project CI, saying something. So if we now run the pipeline, already did this here. I'll run another one. And there are the two jobs. This is from the project CI, and this is coming from security policies. So now we added a new feature that you can add an external CI file. So if I create a new project here, and this is called, I don't know, CI external CI project. And we'll add a new file here. Let's call it security policy ci.yaml. And I'll just head over to my security policy to copy the same YAML here. Let's fix the indentation. Oops, we don't need the rules. So this is just containing the CI YAML. So my CI job on the test stage with my echo script here. So let's commit this. And now I can use this file for my security policy. So instead of CI configuration, I can now use, let me find the right syntax. There it is. CI configuration path. And there I can enter the file path, which is just security policy CI YAML. And the project path. And this will be the path for my CI project. And I can also add a ref here. So if I want to, if I have a tag or a specific branch that I want to use, I can add this here. I believe we can also, I think it's optional. So we don't really have to add it here if it's the main branch anyway. Okay, let's merge this. And go back to my test project. Can start a new pipeline, and this should contain the same jobs as before. Right, there we go. One question that comes up is how should we handle variables? Because for security policies, if we, well, let's add a new policy here. So if we use let's say a secret detection scan, and we can add some custom CI variables here. Let's call this custom var. Like this. And this was without in a YAML like this. So the scan is secret detection, and then there's this variable key, which has my variables. For the custom YAML, we can also include variables, but we would do it in the CI. So for example, if I go to my CI here, let's quickly Google custom or CI variables, because I usually forget the keyword. All right, so we can basically do this. So I would add the variable here. And then this is how we add variables for the custom YAML. But I wonder if this is a good idea, because it is slightly different from how we add variables in other scan types. But if we have this remote file, so if we want to add a variable to our CI here, and we would do it the other way, we would have to edit the policy here. And then let's say add variables, and then do it like this. But this would mean we don't have everything in one place if we do the remote file. This means if we want to use a variable, we have to add it into the security policy and then go to the file to to actually make use of the variable. And I think we have to figure out how we want to handle this. I personally think keeping it in the same place, having it all in CI, and don't allow to specify variables like this for custom scans here makes most sense, because then users don't have to go to two different places to edit. And also, if we want to make the migration from compliance frameworks, compliance pipelines easier, people just would have to point their security policy to their compliance pipeline CI file, and they wouldn't have to care about variables adding them here. Something that we have to figure out and see what's the right way to do it. That's all for this week. I try to create another demo every week so we can see what's the progress on the feature. Thanks for watching.